Hi everyone, Carmen Broxma here with Choose Joy with Carmen. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in Arvada, Colorado. And as you can tell by what you see on your screen right now, I am here to show you the products and my process and my card and my thoughts behind Craft Roulette episode 137. First off, I just want to say that I am so glad that I have signed up to be a patron of Craft Roulette, because when you want to submit a card, if you're not a patron, you only have till Sunday night at midnight to submit your card. Well, it is now Thursday afternoon, and I am just finishing up my card from last week's episode and getting ready to upload it, because I have, as a patron, I have until midnight tonight. So I just got to say that that is one of the perks that I truly, truly, truly love about being a patron. So um, that way it kind of relieves the pressure of me trying to get things done by Sunday night, because sometimes I'm working on other things. In fact, I will link a video that I'm going to get ready to edit and upload here. But this is what I've been working on. I've been working on Call Me Crafty Al's template for November, her sheetload of cards for November of 2022. And it made 18 cards. And I got to tell you, they were a little more detailed this month. So you'll have to go on over and check out my video, and I will link it at the end. And I will also link the video to last week's episode of Craft Roulette so that you can see that as well and see how I came up with my parameters. So let's take a look at the parameters. So the project had to be a peekaboo card. Colors red, green, +2, element cocoa, and random tearing. And I gotta tell you, Mr. Wheel gets me thinking and gets me involved in doing things that I wouldn't normally pursue had the wheel not directed me. So I really love doing these challenges because it makes me search out new ways to create cards, and also to be able to use products that I haven't used or, in a long time. So I love that. So in the description below, I've also linked the on where you can go check out how to get involved yourself. So let me show you the products that I used. Let me set my iPad aside for now. So I decided to go with this paper pack that's called Let It Snow, and it was a retired specialty designer series paper. And I'm going to be using this paper right here. And so as far as colors go, we've got the red and the green in here, and the two colors in here is blue. And I thought, well, I don't see another color besides the neutrals. I mean, I could have made black my fourth color, I suppose, but I wanted to put in another color. So I'm going to be using a color that's called Wisteria Wonder, and it's kind of a purple. I just thought it really went well with this. So, and you know me, I love purple, so I went ahead and added that as my other color. And then, so this paper is fun, I just gotta say. I couldn't decide which pattern I wanted to use because there was this one with mittens and stuff. But let me show you the stamp set. And oh my gosh, this couldn't have been perfect, because the element of cocoa, I thought, well, I thought, what am I going to do? But look at this stamp set. There's this melted snowman. And here's the sentiment that I fell in love with. Sadly, Frosty's first hot cocoa turned out to be his last. I fell in love with that, and so that's probably why I got this set many, many moons ago. But to use that paper and this stamp set was going to be so much fun. So on top of all that, I also am using my stitched rectangular dies because I love them. Plus I use them on my sheet load, for Call Me Crafty Owls project for this month. And then I also use some watercolor pencils, some Stampin' Write markers, some Stampin' Blends, a blender pen, and my Wink of Stella on my card. So let's go ahead and move this stuff aside and pull in the card. So here it is. Now it is a little crooked. I don't like that part, but I wasn't going to redo it for that. But it had to be, also had to have random tearing. So on my designer paper, I did some tearing on the top and the bottom of both of this paper. But here it had to be a peekaboo card. So here's our little snowman, right? And here he is. And you're thinking, well, where's the wonderful saying? Well, when you pull on this up here, look what happens. It pulls up and then it turns into like a little tent card, and then the sentiment is underneath there. So that is my peekaboo portion of this card, and I just love it. So when I pulled this up, I thought, well, I didn't want to just look at a plain piece of cardstock, so I did add some more designer series paper from that paper pack here, and oh, I just fell in love with this. And the Wisteria Wonder, you know, I love it. I think it matches very well. And then on the inside, I just took another one of the stamps in there that says "Don't Stop Believing," and because, you know, we got to believe that snowmen actually drink hot cocoa, right? And that they would melt like that. But I put that in there, and a little bit more of the designer paper. But the fun part is this, and I just love interactive cards. So this was a whole lot of fun. So I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. And I am excited to see what Mr. Wheel has to throw us again tomorrow, because see, it's already Thursday, but I can get all this ready and submit because I'm a patron and I love that part. All right. We will see you again next week when I create whatever the wheel throws me this Friday, which is tomorrow. Happy crafting, everyone. Bye-bye.